Hello there. Welcome to my new YouTube channel on dying and grieving. So, first of all, I am not an expert in doing YouTube videos or videos of any sort, so please give me a little grace as I work through this process. My name is Arlene, and let's talk about what brings me here. So, it seems life's journey has made it so that I have needed to gain a fair degree of expertise in and on dying and grieving. So what does that mean? Besides having a degree in psychology and studying death and dying, I've had the actual blessing of doing a bedside vigil with 9 people as they went through their last journey on this plane, and as well, some of those being family members like our first daughter, and most recently my beloved husband of 48 years, who was my soulmate, mate, best friend, and all of the above. So very well loved, but great love means great sorrow. So there's him, and I also lost my aunt and uncle who are in my care. In fact, all of them died within about 4 months of each other. But that's another story for another day. So the point of it is that part of what we agreed upon, we had a wonderful experience. My husband's name was Bob, but I've always referred to him as Hubster, especially for my romance reading public. So he really liked that nickname, so I'm going to stick with that as I talk in these videos. So Hubster and I had a wonderful 21 days in hospice, and during that time we worked on my grief plan and journey, and one of the things we talked about is what I would be doing to give back, and we both really loved all of the values at hospice, so knew that I would volunteer there. To make this long story shorter, I did, after taking a year to make sure that I was, well along in my grief journey and could make a positive contribution, I started volunteering at the hospice, and that has led me to be studying to be a death doula and continuing this work as we had a large community around us, and I continue to be called on to be a resource on things about dying, hospital care, hospice, grieving, etc. So, because of that, I decided, and I'm getting exhausted as more and more people come into my purview, because that can be a blessing and a curse. I decided that I better do something where I could put up resources and links, etc., so that, and something that I could continue to add to as my information knowledge develops. So after talking with a lot of people, it seems that YouTube is one of the best ways to do that. So I'm launching this YouTube channel and giving it a try. So what I hope to do and plan to do on this channel is to post tips and thoughts and insights and answer questions that come up again and again in my travels. And I hope that in the course of this that I'll be able to connect with some of you who are going through that journey, and will share stuff that you know, because it takes a village. And so that together we can help each other as we go through this very difficult journey. Because even for those of us that experienced it in the most positive way that you probably can experience death and dying, it's hard. There's just no two ways about that. And so let's see if we can work together to continue to walk in light and love as we navigate this journey. So what can you do for me? You could like this video and subscribe to this channel. And of course, if you have any friends who are grieving or going through the death and dying process and who might benefit from information on here, then please spread the word and let them know about this. So in the meantime, stay tuned, be well, and walk in light and love. Arlene signing off.